Eric, just grabbing you for a moment in the madness on day 3 of Offshore Europe. How's your first couple of days?
I think it's incredible. I've always said that if you don't see this as a massive celebration of our sectors and our industries and all the innovation and collaboration, we haven't seen each other collectively for 4 years. It's the 50th anniversary. I think it's absolutely magnificent, and it has been packed. And there are deep, meaningful conversations going on. It's very exciting indeed.
It's been a pretty crazy stand, hasn't it? We've got 2 this year, our biggest ever, 172 square meters. We've had guitarists, we just had magicians behind us, pipers. What's been your highlight so far?
I think so. All of the things have been brilliant, but the highlight for me has just been, we've seen it at shows before. People come onto the stand and have a bit of a chat, but there's an appetite this year. There's a real appetite. It's as if this city's been hungry for this for a long time. So all of the stuff that we've done is magnificent. It's been great, but it's drawn people here so that we can have proper, meaningful connection and conversation. So for me, that is the true highlight.
So you joined as Managing Director of OGV Studio, a digital media company, 6 months ago as part of the OGV group. So for our audience benefit, can you tell us a little bit about what you've been doing in those 6 months and what we can expect from you in the future?
Very much so, and it's been a wonderful ride the last 6 months. So one of the key themes here, as you'll see on many of the stands and many of the conference arenas, is digital transformation. So our whole purpose at the OGV Studio is to make the digital transformation of sales, marketing and commerce really easy for our clients. We centre it all around specific training to help people really understand digital B2B influence and be able to make a proper commercial improvement to their business. And of course, we're into videography and managing social media for our clients, graphics, motion, animation, all of those separate parts that make up a true digital presence that means something commercially. So that's what we're doing, and we've got off to a great start.
And it's been fun, and on that great start, I know you can't talk about specific names, but you've just won a fairly major contract with a large global services firm.
Absolutely. So working with large global energy services firms, which is fantastic, doing sort of well-ingrained digital B2B influence programs, but also working out with energy as well, which is quite exciting. So we're in tech, we're in construction, we're in all sorts of sectors. We're almost sector agnostic, but it's centred in the sort of core of energy. We work with startups, we work with everything. So a real good dynamic client base and a real good dynamic service provision too.
Perfect. So I suppose I'm going to just leave you with a final message for our audience. If you've got something to say to them on that theme of kind of digital influence, come and speak to you.
Absolutely, just reach out. We've had some great conversations here this week, made some really proper connections with people who've just come on and said, right, okay, we understand we need to be properly strategizing digital in our sort of commercial lives. Let's have a proper chat. So yeah, absolutely, happy to speak to anyone.
Fantastic. Well, thanks very much for talking to me, and you heard it here. Come and speak to Eric if you've got some issues that you want to talk about around the digital media front. Thanks, Eric. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much.